right there is the main impact area. You can see it's sort of bent in a bit right here. I'm pretty sure the fairing stays damaged. I hope the forks aren't too bad. And the tire, because those would be the most expensive. Man, that is stripped. Get in the hole. There we go. Okay. The fender screws that go into the radiator are a complete pain in the ass to get to. Haha. I can already tell this portion right here is bent back a little. Oh, there's an entire piece missing right in there. If you can see that. Right here. Jeez. My grandfather, come on, was able to, on my car, a mouse went in and chewed the wire to the turn signal, not on here, on the car. And so my grandfather was actually able to solder the wire back together. I couldn't just replace the turn signal, no. Well, I could replace the whole lamp assembly, but I thought, well, if we can fix it for free, it's better than spending $25 to get a new one. And guess what? He fixed it. I'm hoping he can do the same with the heated hand grips that don't work. The person attached the wire to the steering stem, and so whenever I turned left, it pulled on the wire. Unfortunately, I didn't know this at the time, but eventually I turned left at one point and the wire just snapped off. I think there are now 2 wires that have been snapped off. Alright, that's all of them removed. This one is mostly off anyway. I'm actually surprised these little nub things didn't break off. Else I would have had to probably buy new fairings. That would cost a small fortune. Matter of fact, I think it was one of the reasons I chose to keep her was because the fairings were fine. At least they appear to be fine. The windshield had a little bit of a disagreement with my face, so it broke. Oh, I just realized. You see, these grommets were between the windshield and the screw. This one was forced all the way through. This one was forced through or around the screw. Jesus. My face did that. Actually, this was my helmet that did it. My eye protection impacted my face. Gave me a little scar above my eyebrow. That's fine, chicks dig scars. I'll just tell them I got it in a bar fight or something. Oh, you're fucked. I'll have to disconnect the, whatever these things were called again. The signal lamps. Oh! At least I think this is so far the only thing holding it on. No, this is holding it on as well. Though this can just come right off. What was I doing? That's right. You guys won't be able to see this, but, ooh. I need to take some Coke to that. Right in there. I'm trying. Hopefully you can see it. I'll just freeze frame it and circle it. Okay, I'm doing something wrong. Oh, yeah. I lift up and pull. I should have brought the manual with me, but I don't think I'll need that. It's not difficult to take things apart. It's taking things apart without breaking things. That's the problem. Bueno. Because it's all just cowling. Because this is just the cowling. It's the rubber pin things that are holding it on, and sometimes they can be a bit tough. There we go. Thinking about upgrading to LEDs. So these lights, from what I heard, are bright as fuck. There we go. Oh, I think those are stripped. Should be getting a new headlight soon, so it shouldn't really matter. Yeah, I think it got stripped. Well, I mean, is the bracket actually still attached? I just need to disconnect the cable and I could just take off the bracket and the headlight with it. This goes to the main instrument cluster. There we go. Alright. I think I got an extension that'll work. There we go. I had to use this to reach the thing on the back of the thing. Alright. Whew. Here we go. Whew. Hoo-yeah. Hugger. Oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Maybe I can just snap it off of the headlight. Hey, that was easy. Okay, front bracket. Are you bent? Yes, you are very much bent. Alright, well, that's all I can do until I get the motorcycle jack. After that jack, I gotta take off the front tire and the forks, take them down to Bull and Bear and see if they're straight. But, you know, I think I got enough money from the settlement that I can cover it. I already spent some of the money, one on this setup. I wanted something that I can use as shelter, because it's getting into the rainy season. I wanted something I could use sort of as shelter so all the stuff doesn't get wet. And something I can also work more into the darkness with, because it's going to start getting dark at like 5 o'clock. The first set I got were actually all linked together. 7,500 lumens. But the problem was, there were straps right on the back of them. And so they needed to be strapped to the tent. And the problem with LED lights that shine brightly is they tend to get hot. And I'd rather not have the entire canopy go up in flames.